Good day, peeps! Welcome to episode 30 of the Derby Way. I'm back in this after I've had a few days off FIFA, so expect lots of FIFA rust. Join us opening game of the episode. We're away at the Geek Moat in Doncaster. You may have briefly saw the table. We sit in first still, and Doncaster sit in 9th. Hopefully the loss of Aboledo isn't going to affect us too much going forward, but Niemi will hopefully do a decent job in replacing him. Here is the Doncaster lineup, and they are going for a 4-1-2-1-2 formation with the wide players. Now, we played Doncaster last season, I think it was, and I think we did alright against them actually. I think we battered them, considering they were our promotion challengers. And so, Derby County line up with the following players. You've got the Italian stallion Romano in goals, Hill and Mendes Jr. out wide, VT Jackson centre backs, Wilson and Niemi are going to be in the centre of midfield, Shaw is going to be attacking midfielder, and the usual three up top as well, Pereira and Cox out wide with the man, Ed Allen, in the centre. Here come Doncaster. Oh, that's a good pass. Mendes Jr. caught out on the right hand side, and that's going to be a goal kick. Short brings it inside. Wilson out wide to Mendes Jr. Plays it through. Here's Cox. Just a little dink over the top. Pereira's there, and Pereira will score. Fucking get in, son. The rust is there, but it's not there for long. And what a goal. Cox beats the offside trap, gets it across. Pereira rises up well, and the downward header. Does it go? Well, it would go back the keeper. I don't know what the keeper's doing there. The ball's gone over him. And what a goal. And a little bit of humping in the board. And Pereira gets his third for the season. It is 1-0 Derby. Come on, boys. Caught out. VT's out now. Oh, now we've got Wilson as well. The shot comes off, and Romano, great save. He's having a storming little purple patch at the moment, is the Italian stallion. Cracking save this. Strong hand. Fortunately for them, Alan wasn't there to pounce on it. Hill, brilliant tackle. Falls on his horse there as he tackles him. It's back in again. Oh, not quite. That's brilliant from Niemi. Hill tries to pass it to Niemi, just hits the Doncaster player. Puts us in a little spotted trouble, and well, there was plenty of trouble in that. It's 1-1. There's a poor pass from Hill, trying to find Niemi, and well, Romano, nothing you could do there. It was a good strike. Jackson trying his best to get there. Oh, Romano wasn't far away either. It is 1-1. That's a bugger. Niemi will pick it up. Out it comes to Cox. That's to Niemi. Allen gets the shot off, and oh, that's just close. It's very close. Allen trying to get back onto that score sheet again. Doncaster just teasing us at the moment, and the tease has become a real threat, and Mendes Jr. does ever so well, gets back brilliantly. Can't quite decide who's going to get control. I think we're going to have to bring Wilson off at half time. He's not shaking the injury. Oh, and they've hit the bloody post, and Doncaster really trying to come at us here, but thankfully the half time whistle's come. That was a very dangerous end to the half there. Doncaster really pushing us hard, and yeah, going to the break. It's 1-1. Oh, Hill looking promising. This is Cross has gone very back post. Cox is there, he wins the header, but couldn't direct it goalwards. We'll play it, he'll wait for the run on Niemi. Niemi wasn't really up for a run. Into short. Carlson. Cox. Allen. Oh, what bit of play that was. That was freaking lovely. Oh, that really was a beautiful move from the Derby boys there. And of course, Ed Allen, he will put away his 15th for the season. And yeah, hell of a good play and passing move. And well, first time shot from Allen finesses it and puts it just out of the reach of the keeper. And we find ourselves 2-1 up. And who else could it be but that man Ed? Oh, now then, Carlson made a brilliant pass through into Shaw there. Just waiting for the run. Gets it. Oh, he tries a little cheeky chip. Cox. Oh, that's a bad first touch, but the cross was basically crossed in by Doncaster. And well, the keeper will punch it away and it'll be safe. Derby players are they're so tired now. The mistake could be critical now. Romano does well, and the whistle's gone. I don't know quite what's happened, but I think it's a free kick for Doncaster. Free kick Doncaster late in the game. Can we defend it? Romano comes out with a great big punch. Here is Roberts, just come on for Shaw, and he's got pace, he's got stamina. Oh, and he nearly whizzled his way through there. Carlson does well. Cox will try and pick it up, but again, nothing of it. Doncaster throwing everything at us now, everything but the kitchen sink. Thankfully their shot there was weak, and we can oh dear, Mendes Jr. just moves slightly out of where I was hoping he was going to be. Niemi will pick it up, just hoof it forward. Whew, and now will be half time. Derby win 2-1. Bloody hell, that was a hard fought game. Pereira and Allen the goal scorers. Wasn't a brilliant performance from the boys, but you know, the congestion of the matches and the fixtures, should I say, you got to expect a few bad games, and this was one of them, but we still get a result, and that's all that matters. Well, as a result of that knock that Wilson picked up against Doncaster, he is going to be out for 3 weeks. Hopefully this is where squad depth really comes into play now. It's time now for the scout reports, and first we have our Venezuelan scout report, and looking quick through, and there's nothing really special there. Guerrero might be something, so we'll keep an eye on him. 6 foot, probably going to be a centre defensive mid, but the other two are no good and they'll be rejected. From England, let's have a quick look. That is absolutely piss poor. All of them will be rejected. And as a result of Astros fan 12345's request, we are in the United States of America looking for an attacker. And well, Alexander Evans might be worth keeping an eye on. Thomas Campbell too, but I think the others I'm going to reject. Well, here we go, game 2 of the episode, and we are back on home soil at Pride Park against Preston. Preston are flying high in the league, as you will see. First versus fourth here. Could be a difficult game. And so the Derby County lineup, it's pretty very similar to what you're used to, except for the fact that Carlson comes in for the injured Wilson. And yeah, other than that, it's the usual suspects. And Preston line up as follows. It's a 4-3-3 defensive approach to it. Yeah, it could be a tough one, this. But oh, and Hill hasn't got legs. He hasn't got pace. Romano, brilliant save, and oh, Mendes Jr. fantastic tackle to quell that danger. Corner, whipped in by Cox. Of all the people, it's not sure that you want to see there. VT will hit it. Carlson, what a strike by Carlson again. And a brilliant save by Rudd from Preston there. Wow, Carlson caught that well. Oh, just got a fingertip to it. The corner Derby comes in, too close to the keeper. Short. Oh, he's lucky. He's got a man on the line, and Preston. Fucking hell. Oh. A lively bit of play from Preston here. Oh dear. Oh. It was a very lively bit of play, really, and probably shouldn't have got the shot off there, but well kept in by the Preston man, and well, fortunately for us, the shot goes wide. Cox does well, gets the tackle in, but it doesn't matter, it's half time. And a real hard game, actually, to be honest. We just can't break them down. They've always just so defensive, and then they've got a counter attack that can really, at some point, will cause us some difficulties, that's for sure. It's 0-0. Here comes the corner. Cox whips it in. Jackson's there, and oh, it wasn't a million miles away. That wasn't. Brilliant delivery. Oh, agonising. Preston still have the look on the side. Getting away. Carlson holding up the attacking run. That's a great cross in. And Romano, what a save, Romano. Had no right to be there. No, not now. Watson. Oh, Jesus Christ, we get it gone eventually. Preston still looking dangerous after the cross. Romano comes out, big punch. Carlson, brilliant play out. Plays it through. Here is Allen, trying to just being marked out the match completely. There's a throw in for Derby. It'll go to Niemi, and then back to Watson. And it's just Pereira now, lost the ball. Oh, and it's 2-on-1 here. Oh, thank God they missed. I was just about to start having a little rant about how they finally broke us on the counter-attack. Luckily, I don't have to have that rant about the counter-attack. The shot was terrible. This has certainly been one of those games where they've just... they've had Allen in their pocket the whole match. And, well, we're looking a little bit more dangerous now. That goes all the way over. Freddie Martins will take the shot. It's a good shot. And we'll get a corner out of it. Corner, Pereira to deliver. Jackson's there, but it's straight at the keeper. Here is Freddie Martin. No, it was Mendes Jr. I do apologise. Referee's in the fucking way. Niemi out wide. That's a brilliant pass from Watson up to Pereira. Gets the cross in. Allen! Come on! What a time to score! Yes, lad! And Ed Allen. Ed Allen with goal 16 for the season. Whew. Finally we break down this Preston defence. And whew. They've had Ed in their pocket the whole game so far, and but that's all it takes is that one chance. It's come late on, 88th minute, and Derby found themselves in front 1-0. Right, and Preston looking to get back into this as quickly as they can. VT is fouled, surely, nothing given. Oh, fucking hell, it should have been a free kick on VT. Nothing was given, play carried on, and Preston nearly got an equaliser. Boy, would I have been mad if they'd have scored that. That was a Nats cock away, that was. VT's just been floored again. Watson trying to chip it over the top, but it will fall to Pereira. Allen cuts back inside, trying to get the shot off. It's got to be, and it is. It's a penalty very, very late on in proceedings. And Ed's brought down in the box, and here we go. We've got a penalty now. Let's have a look at it. Comes inside, and it's just a clumsy tackle, really. No, it didn't deserve a card, so well done, referee. Mendes Jr. is going to stand over this. Can he get his first goal for Derby? He's going to go left and high. Oh, brilliant finish, Mendes Jr. That's certainly one way to get a first goal. And yeah, that's a well taken penalty, a very well taken penalty in fact. Keeper stands still, and yeah, it will be 2-0. It's come late, but it is great. Well, after that, we can't be far off full time. And speak of the devil, and there it is. It has been full time. 2-0. Not the most comfortable of 2-0 score lines. It's a bit flattering, but it's all about stamina. And the last 5 minutes of the game really opened us up. And we take away all 3 points away here against Preston. 1st of November, and we have learnt that Declan Alexander will be leaving us to join Sheffield United on the 1st of January. He has done some pretty brilliant things for us, so we'll be sure to keep an eye on him and see what becomes of him, that's for certain. Also, 1st of the month means it's Youth Squad update time, and we'll not be too ruthless this time round, but it won't be far off. So let's get underway. Gacha Radebe, or Radaby, as I've since thought it could be. His potential's dropped again, 77 to 85. We're going to still keep an eye on him. He's got a good overall. Sebastian Nicolai, 76 to 94. Poor overall though. Rob Jacobs, 78 to 88. Left back, physically strong, so we'll keep an eye on him. Oscar Evans, right back, also physically strong, 81 to 87. Pretty poor overall at 54 though. Katiza Dube, potential of 74 to 90. He's a 6'6" centre back, 51 overall. Hopefully he'll grow into something. Connor Thomas, great overall, great potential. He is definitely one for the future. Only 15 still. Xander Mercier, another 15-year-old, 85 to 94, 54 potential overall. Hopefully he'll grow just as well, if not, mind you, I say that, Connor Thomas is only 15, he's got a great overall. So Mercier, he might just be a money spinner. Luca LeBlanc, poor overall, 73 to 91, so he's still holding in there with his potential. Mathis Van Norenberg, 72 to 88. That overall of 45 though makes me really not want him, because we have got some really good centre defensive mids. So great name, but you're going to be released. I'm sorry, sir. Mathis Dupont, another centre back, 6'4", 77 to 88 with a 51 overall. Yorgu Meiti, 61 overall, 84 to 94 potential. He could be something special. He comes from Romania. And finally, Bogdan Lupu, only 15, 55 overall, 79 to 89. Hopefully, he's a physically strong attacker, so hopefully something will come of him. And Ed might be used to scoring hat-tricks on the field, but he scored a hat-trick in Player of the Months as well. That's his 3rd in a row, and hopefully he'll keep going. And so, 3rd and final game of the episode, and it's a simulation. We're away at Bristol Rovers. Same team that was out against Preston. Hopefully they can maybe score a more convincing win over Bristol than what we did in the last 2 games. Bristol are sitting very near the bottom of the table. They are 2nd bottom, and this doesn't look very good, does it? A 1-1 so far, and it's always Cox that gets them, isn't it? Always Cox that gets the goal for Derby in the simulations. And another bloody 1-1 draw, and it is Cox with his 4th of the season, and that comes in a simulation as well. Well, that's drop points, that is. And so episode 30 comes to a close, and we look at the league table, and you will see in 15 games in we are still undefeated. We still got a very healthy goal difference, and we are 9 points clear at the top of the table. I happen to know the next game, so the first game of episode 31 is the Checker Tray quarter-final, so we might do the 4 games, get a couple of simulations in there just to make up for there being a cup game, but I'll see how we go, but as for now, episode 30 is over. I have been Garfield. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please hit like. If you really liked it, smash subscribe. And until next time, friends, toodles!